that we come together as a McGillis community to participate in the long cherished tradition of hearing a play, Shpiel, based on the book of Esther. Esther was a woman who stood up for herself as a Jewish woman and her people. This story's message should be inspiring to us today, just as it was over 2,000 years ago when it was first written down. The story of Purim is meant to instruct and encourage us to oppose those who tell us that a group of people is dangerous because they are different. It is a story that teaches us to be proud of our cultural identities and to speak about them proudly. This is a story that teaches us to stand up for ourselves and for others. It takes bold and outspoken women and men, girls and boys, to remind us that our most powerful tool is our voice, and that we can use it for good. Purim is a holiday filled with traditions, and I want to thank this community for so generously participating in the mitzvah of feeding those in need. We know that some cans were brought in today, and thank you, that we will make sure that those get to the Jewish Family Service Food Bank. Yesterday, the food was picked up, and it was weighed, and our community donated over 1.25 tons of food. It's a huge amount of food, so congratulations. Now, there's some traditions that are part of this holiday, and we're not quite sure where they came from, but we have a few theories. So the first one that I want to address is the dressing up. We're not really sure where the tradition comes from. It could be because the king had a beauty contest in the story to choose a new wife, and because Mordecai was dressed in the king's finest clothes, or it could be because Esther hid her true identity. And so we hide our true identities by dressing up. It could be because the story is turned on its head and everything is turned upside down. Haman builds a gallows for Mordecai, but he himself is hung from it instead. So these are all some of the reasons that might be behind us dressing up. There's the tradition of the Hamantashen cookie. Now, some people think that it's in the shape of his hat. Other people say, well, it's really in the shape of his ears, because before you killed a criminal, you would cut off his ears. Some say it's a translation in Hebrew. They're not called Hamantashen, but they're called Ozni Haman, which means Haman's ears. Some people think that Hamantashen, Tash means to weaken, and so Haman was weakened because Esther stood up to him. And other people think it's because Tash in German means pouch or pockets, and Haman paid the king so that he could have all the Jews killed. We're not really sure where it comes from, but those are some of the theories. And then there's the booing of Haman. Let's practice. Haman is a descendant of Amalek, the king who had his soldiers attack the back of the line as the Israelites were escaping Egypt and going for freedom. And so we are told in this week's Torah portion, which is called Remember, that we're supposed to remember to forget his name and the name of his descendants, and to literally blot it out. So the thinking is that the tradition of booing is so that we blot out this name that we're supposed to remember to forget. Okay, that's like the most Jewish thing I can teach you right now. You're supposed to remember to forget. So I want you to know that you should boo for 3 seconds. We're going to try it. Ready? That's pretty good. Let's see if we can do it even better.
Bridget, Anna, Megs, Josie, and Michael. Please come out here, kitchen staff. We have a surprise for you. They put a lot of work into baking our hamantaschen this year. Here's how you make meat to be delicious from the first bite to the last. First, you have to make sure that my crust is right. It can't be too dry or I'll fall apart, or pill up too much, or be too wet, or I'll be gooey. Then you have to make my filling just right, not too sweet and not too tart. They spent many, many hours making 500 of me. For creating me and for making all of us delicious, healthy lunches every day, and on behalf of the entire McGillis community, we say thank you and give you a big round of applause.
Thank you so much.
And we're going to ask Bridget and Josie and Mikey and Anna and Megs to help us with Shabbat. We want to honor them by having them do these honors. And so first, Miss Bridget is going to light the Shabbat candles, and we will sing together with her. Well, we'll sing while she lights. Here we go. And the Yom Tov, which is also a holiday. And next we're going to have everyone hold the Kiddush cup.
Thank you for the Jews and the joy that sweetness brings. Baruch
One of the mitzvot of Purim is that we have a festive meal. And here at McGillis, we have festive meals 5 days a week. So let's hear it again for our friends from the dining hall. We are so grateful for what the magic that you do on a daily basis to transform the things from the earth to delicious meals for all of us. So thank you. Let's sing Hamotzi. All right, here we go. Let's hear it for Ms. Karen and the theater class.
Before we start our show, I need to give a special thank you to some techies, improv students. Kitchen staff, please hang around. Miss Bridget, you are featured in this year's Purim Shpiel. I need to give a big thank you to Sophie Stewart, Benton Kruger, and Zeb Katz, and Josh Morton, for help with the show. And without further ado, I give you Purim in the Wild Wild West, or Showdown at the Magpie Saloon.
There's always something. Oh, I can see it now. I don't need to see the picture.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, I mean y'all, to the Magpie Saloon. We're going to take you back to the Wild West for the Purim Shpiel this year. Now, before we get started, you're going to have to find some of our newfangled technological walkie-talkie cellular devices so they don't make any noise to interrupt this year's show. Y'all done? Good, because we want all of y'all to make some noise instead. You see, there are some heroes and some villains in this here Purim show, and we need y'all to let our characters know just how you feel. Of course, I reckon you recognize me, Mayor Warner. Playing contestant number 1 and Killer Karen, give a big gasp for Miss Karen.
are the drama teachers, and we have our evil subplot, which we'll describe in our next scene. Remember?
Oh, I have a brilliant idea. Let's dress up as contestants.
That's a brilliant idea. She goes hopping down enthusiastically. How do you come up with it?
Hi, I'm not perfect.
Let's do a traditional lap of jazz hands. Jazz hands.
Hey y'all, we're gonna have the first ever annual Wild West Holiday Contest to decide the next step you can McGillis. The rules are, on my mark, you gotta eat the pie faster than a whippersnap without using your hands. Contestants, please tell us a little bit about yourselves and take your seats. Now our next contestant, Grady! Well, you know it ain't clapped out, Freddie, but it ain't over yet. Don't lose hope and give up with the pie. And now, for our next contestant, we have
Hey y'all, my name is Annie Oakley. My name up here to save your fancy words or the sing symbology or your ironicness. Got to shoot, skin, and stop that pie. 10 seconds flat. And you know you can eat, I can eat faster. I can eat and eat pie faster than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
You can't. No, you can't. No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
Sorry, Annie, you didn't wait for me to say go. You are disqualified.
Oh, shoot.
All right, remaining contestants, get ready.
Watch carefully for whoever the next deputy is. We shall keep them under our thumb.
Yeah, deputy. D-E-P-E-N-T-Y. Deputy.
Soon in kindergarten must bring 3-page essays. As is the entire lower school. This will be at least 4 hours of work a night. Mwah!
for these classrooms. Since the student, as you can see, is sliding re-entered from stage right. There is no one in this room, so it's the perfect time to describe our evil subplot. Dude, Eric, did you hear something? Of course I heard something, but the rules of theater tell me to look towards the audience and pretend I didn't hear anything.
Oh yes, our evil, sinister subplot, which you guys call it.
Okay, we have to get rid of Sheriff Walker and replace him with drama for everything. Interpreter takes English.
What? Let's look at the PE!
Oh, good job using your whole body. And all of this leads us to the most sinister act of all. McGillisville, the musical. A musical. A musical. There's nothing more exciting than a musical. You remember everything? Wait, even after jazz hands. Jazz hands. Your voice is as sweet as this eye.
You're just perfect for the job, but please, no peeps. Congratulations are singing off key. We need you and the pitch police to come right away.
Not again! Sheriff Walker to the rescue! Cliff, help me take care of these renegades.
Ah, shucks, that's great. We're not to do it now. There you go again. Don't bring this.
That was a tough crew to get rid of. They were singing way off key.
Yeah, thank you, Sheriff Walker, and thank you, Penny. They were going to have their good songs ready. They were really messing up our harmony. But we could have done it without hitting them instead of in at the last moment.
Not only were they singing off pitch, but they were singing in the past imperfect tense and had dangling participles.
Well, let's have a drink to celebrate. Toast to him, Bunting! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
Sir, no loud English. Much less bow down to her. Now you best be getting out of this here saloon. What? Incorrect grammar. This whole exchange symbolizes the inferiority of math to English. Oh yeah? People working with my math has a question for nine. You're at the mag pass saloon. You know about all time. Huh? Yeah, well, I've seen a lot of writing in my day, and you, sir, are clearly a rough draft. There ain't help for your work here, saloon. Look, your math just too dense. are nothing but a sentence fragment to me. Let us listen up to see whose subject is clearly better. I know not just because English. English. English.
Is this true, my son?
There is observable evidence there, as witnessed by yours truly.
All right, drama teachers, can't time them, can't cut.
No more jazz.
Silence! How dare you slur your words in my classroom? The teeth, the lips, the tip of the tongue, you must articulate. Love. Love is merely a madness, and I tell you, deserves to run a dark house and as madmen do. Do you know what a perjury of committing by butchering the words of Shakespeare, the bard? For this, all will have to write 3,000 word essays, due by Monday. And that goes to first graders. Class dismissed! Except for you spelling bee. Except for your writing conference.
I'm so excited! Conference. C-O-N-F-R-E-N-C. Conference.
What? What's all that racket?
We're getting ready for a big Purim party.
And They're using size 11 font instead of 12. And calibri instead of Times New Roman. And worst of all, they're singing off McGillis for the Western trade. It's utter chaos!
Not calling it a ballet. This should be taken care of immediately.
Bring it up, Sheriff. I'll handle this. It's sinister, sweetie, and the Jews. They keep on using run-on sentences. And that's not even the worst of it.
Pronouns. Pronouns. Pronouns.
That's my friends is the trouble with trouble. What should we do about this?
Spelling bee and I'll handle this for you, Sheriff.
What we're thinking about it, before you go, what do you think would be the proper way to reward someone for doing a good deed?
Hold on, Sheriff Walker. That spelling bee, I'm finally going to be recognized as being the greatest English teacher in the world! Mwah!
No one's going to teach you as good as you are.
Well, aside from giving him a raise, Sheriff, I think I will have a poker and his great deeds, and I will have him receive a certificate, a lemonade certificate of approval from the math teacher, already spell checked and ready to present.
How do you want a woman that smells like books?
Those are some good ideas. Thank you, Miss Ducky. I'll look out more to show you your day.
He's going to honor Morton instead of me. Darn you, Morton! I'll get this to make you malediction! My order with your delicious mother. Organic healthy food. Everyone who needs your pasta loves your lunch menu. Right, kids?
My lovely Ducky, you look stunning today. What is secret? How do you know? I think you've done a lovely job together so far. I love how you make sure everyone who knows will have nutritional work. So what was it you need to tell me? Hello! What's this I hear from causing trouble for my deputy handling?
Well, there's just this one man, Mordechai, who refuses to bow down to the great sovereign power of English. I will have them all. I will have you all articulate the words using proper grammar. There will be no more apes, no more yalls, or western trolls of any kind in this town. And you will all analyze and find the irony, symbolism, and metaphor in this show.
What show are you talking about?
I will never bow down to English. As a Jew, not time to debate and argue. As a scientist and a but you know nothing of classroom management. Hocus pocus!
Everybody focus.
1, 2, 3, eyes on me. 1, 2, eyes on you. Classy, classy.
Messy, messy.
Bump on an album. Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, what's up?
Ready to rock.
Ready to roll.
Snap, crackle, pop.
Everybody stop.
Silence your disintegrated plummeting!
Taking you to jail.
No, I should have seen this in some sort of foreshadowing!